Hello, it's another rainy day in Seattle. Welcome, Group A. So we have here the Emperor, the Nine of Coins, which is the Nine of Pentacles in this deck, along with the Nine of Swords. So right off the bat, I'm getting that this is something that maybe you have stressed yourself out a lot thinking about. I don't know if this is like a nightmare of yours or something that you're just nervous about. Like you just are nervous that maybe you'll be with an individual who could be secretly hiding their preference in terms of sexuality and things of that nature. So it just feels as if you have stressed yourself out enough thinking whether or not this person could be for other things, maybe not interested in you. You could be someone who has a lot going on for yourself. I feel as if you have feminine energy asking this question, of course, and you have a lot going on for yourself. You feel as if you are just self-sufficient. You may have your own home. You may own your own home, car, things of that nature. Things practically that people would consider, oh, wow, she has a lot going on for herself. And you may be wondering, like, why is this person not taking interest in me? Why is he not really showing me as much attention as so and so forth? Is he into guys? Is he not really into women? Because he would naturally be into me if he were into, women. Well, it looks like this may be like more of a power struggle type of situation. This is a person who may like to be in control, a boss, and maybe wants to be a boss of you, and maybe they can't be the boss of you. I don't feel as if this is a person that is questioning their sexuality. I feel as if this is a masculine who is well aware of the fact that he may like women, prefer women. So if you're seeking whether or not he is actually interested in the guys, I would say not. I feel like he just has this kind of energy towards you where, I don't know, he's kind of, I don't know if he's like a dick, but he's like not necessarily impressed. Like he just feels like, that's cute, that's cute. It's like if you have like a BMW and he drives like, I don't know, a Bentley. He's like, oh, that's cute, oh, that's cute. Or he's like a CEO and you're like, I don't know. Maybe he's a medical director and you're like a physician, which is essentially like they're the same position, but anyway, there's a little hierarchy there. So he may say, oh, that's cute. I don't know, he just feels as if he's kind of an ass. Maybe he's an asshole. I don't think he's gay. So if that's what you're worrying about, no, he's not. You can relax now. Don't like think this into reality. I think maybe the distance between you guys and him kind of coming off a little like, I don't know, he just doesn't seem like the most pleasant person to be around. But that whole demeanor he has, it's not because he likes men, it's just because he's an ass. Alrighty, hello Group B. So we have the Devil card with the World to the Daughter of Swords, which is the Page of Swords in this deck. Right off the bat, I was getting that this person, you could have saw something on their social media, and if you didn't see something on their social media, I would check their comments and like the hidden messages. Like there's a lot of ways of hiding in apps and things of that nature. Maybe that's where you found some type of information that was a little bit concerning as far as this masculine's preference, because it looks as if maybe so I automatically got when I saw this was gay curious. So maybe they have like gay curious vibes. Maybe they have they've had a gay curious moment and you may have seen it, or you've come across it, or you may have come across something concerning, and also it could be even things like I don't know, I guess I'll just say this, like porn, like maybe it's like gay porn, or they're interested, I don't know, it's like this person have explored those realms before. I'm not seeing that they are fully out there, but I feel like this person is someone that has been sexually liberal and felt like they need to liberate themselves at some moment in time in their life, and maybe it could have been just virtually, maybe not physically with anyone. And maybe that's why you're curious, because maybe you saw something. And I would say that this person has, they're just a little bit, maybe they were a little curious at some point as to what things may be like on the same side of the tracks, okay? this is very serious. So yeah, maybe, it's a bit toxic. Not necessarily toxic, it's just something that you may deem is not the most positive, because if someone's lying to you ultimately about their sexuality, that's not, the most positive thing. If you were open about it, that would be a different story. So this could perhaps be a bit concerning as to what he could be looking at online. That's what I'll say. But is this person into the guys? I think he may like a little both. I think he may be interested in both. Like he may like look at guys at the gym or something. Like he may size guys up. Like he may do things like that. And maybe I wouldn't put a tranny past him. I'll just say that, Hello, Group C. So here we have the Knight of Cups along with the Lovers. And there were some surrounding cards that I saw while shuffling that gave me the impression that this individual has actually been in a relationship with the same sex before. He could actually be trying to emotionally get out of some type of emotional connection that he had with someone of the same sex. And he could be deciding, like, do I want to go this way or do I want to go that way? Should I change my life around and just start dating women solely? Or should I just go back to Phil? I'm sorry. But I feel like this is a person who's very open. Like, I think this guy, he's contemplated his sexuality tons of times. Like, I don't think it's a real surprise to whoever picked this group that this individual could perhaps actually have been in a relationship with a man at some point in time. And could be kind of juggling whether or not he, should go back to that, could go, this way or that way, because I do believe there's some type of, this is a person who could care a lot about, I don't know if they are part of a religious group or they're part of something that's, like, they feel like it would be frowned upon, so they are kind of pinning it against that. They're like, well, should I, because I don't want anyone to think this way, or I don't want to be deemed like this, which it's just unfortunate. But like, he's not sure if he wants to be open about that relationship that he had with this male, and yeah. But I feel as if this is someone that you're dating or you're close to, I feel as if you just you come to this person open and lovingly, I feel like he would express himself and actually want to share with you how he's had these experiences, or he had this relationship, or so on and so forth. And I feel like he may really love you. I feel like he may really feel like he loves you, at least, or has feelings towards you. But I feel as if there is someone from his past that was of the same sex that he fell in love with, or he feels like really a strong connection to, as well as, may feel a pull towards you as you too. So that's just something to note.